Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
me? Yeah. There we go. And nope, this one. Oh, I didn't start the server. Cool. Test
Apparently
server up.
Twitch time's happening?
And it's no longer broken. Look at that, everybody. I did need to restart my computer. It turns out spawning 36 million polygons at once is a bad idea. I need to just Google that. What's a reasonable number of polygons to spawn?
3.
How many polygons is too many? Polygon count by asset type. High-end cutscenes, 100,000. Okay, so I need to try to keep it under 1 million for the whole thing, which is annoying. I don't know if I can. Because the issue is each of these is a block. I guess I can choose not to load polygons if they're facing each other, but then I have to do an entire new block type or geometry type. Or it would be a new mesh, new type of mesh in 3JS. And it's just hold on. Why does this feel so loud? It's not, right? No. What the?
Rowan, when did Twitch become so depressing?
When did Twitch become so depressing? It just needs to be. How I optimize my game to 12,000 FPS. Yeah, we're gonna watch this.
Creating a game engine, and I've been shocked at the things that can make or break performance. I'll show 4 simple optimizations that you can use to make your games run much quicker. And instead of just talking about them, we'll use them to optimize something that's found in a lot of games, voxels. Voxels are these small...
So I technically have these in this game, which is why I bring it up.
Cubes, and this world is composed of millions of them. Right now this runs at 50 frames a second, and we'll increase it up to 20.
Yeah, he has around twice the number of voxels I did, but I crashed my game. Okay. Apparently I don't have the most high-end shit out here. Who knew? Creator dashboard, stream manager. Now I can actually see chat again. Not that there's anybody here, but
2500 using the first optimization.
Rude.
If we render these voxels one at a time, we would render this map at 1 frame a second. That's the opposite of optimization. So instead, we'll group them into chunks of 32. All these voxels now share the same mesh, which lets us render all of them at the same time. We can then combine more chunks together to create a larger world. This works, but it renders very slowly, so let's start optimizing it.
I see.
If we have a look at the mesh for a chunk, and then zoom in further into a voxel, we can see that it's composed of 12 triangles.
Okay. So, what I was trying to do just now is instance a mesh, where I load in the same voxel 4,096,000 times. Right? And they all are in the same spot. Because I haven't updated their positions. So, I'm not even grouping them together. It would be, I guess it's better if I don't instance them. Okay. This is a Three.js question. Documentation, instance. It's not here. Instance mesh. So I take a buffer geometry and a material and a count. I was trying to do 4 million. Okay. So it keeps track of bounding box and bounding sphere? That seems unnecessary. That part might be what's causing. Default is no. Oh, you have to call the function to calculate it. Okay. That's fine. Set color, set matrix. None of this tells me what I need to know. So what I need to know is, frankly, so instance mesh only works with a finite amount at the start in the last part. So I can't use instance meshes because it would have to load all of them at once. But I'm worried that if I do everything I need to do to make this work, and then I go top corner to bottom corner. If I go top corner to bottom corner, that I'm going to load the same number in as is currently crashing the game. They just won't be instanced. So in theory, that'll take even more resources. But they won't be all spawned in at once. They'll be drawn individually as you drag the mouse cursor across the screen. Okay. So Minecraft only loads. Oh. Minecraft only loads quote unquote surface polygons. It doesn't load the whole block. And because you're already keeping track of everything as block IDs in a 3D array, that's a lot less polygons. Do I need to switch to that? So what that would look like, or what that would mean for what I'm doing. Oh, did I save? I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. So what that would mean is instead of doing... where is it? Oh, I see. I did it down here in the in what is now place space. Because this makes space mesh equal to a space geometry space material. Okay. So I would be doing plane geometries instead if I did surface only. Is this actually... I'm doing JavaScript. I can't do memory management shit in JavaScript. But I need to use JavaScript to use this library. But this is making me just want to be programming in C++ instead. Because then I could, get rid of the memory when it's not being used and like little optimizations and like really massage it, you know? But I can't do that here. JavaScript has a cleanup function that decides when a thing will no longer be used and then gets rid of it. And it may or may not get rid of the extra plane geometries. I mean, it would still spawn fewer plane geometries, I guess. Sometimes, somewhat. Man. So the issue is I have to stare at this problem until I figure it out. We could just try spawning each square individually and then wait and see if it crashes when I do the corner to corner test. Okay. What do I do if it crashes though? Well, for one thing, for the rollover mesh, I don't have to... Yeah, that one I don't have to spawn all of them. I could just have the one box. But I'll still have the issue come up when I try to place the cube, which is the 160 by 160 by 160. You fill the grid with spaces. When I place the cube, it might break. Why? Oh, fuck. So, first part, I'm not going to. Alright, so I definitely don't need to do this then. I don't need to keep track of rollover mesh as a block ID. I'm going to step away from this and brainstorm and just think about it. And because of that fact, that also means I'm going to be hopping off stream. I'm tired. I need sleep.
Sounds good, buddy. I'm probably also about to hit the bed.
Alright. Peace.